best wrestling podcast in the world. Fact, the road-wearing original Pete, the believing, power of positivity, keeping it Rollins, the Summit. Fact, the homicidal, the genocidal, the ECW loving, daring young creeping, Mr. No Days Off, Scott. Fact, the biscuit and gravy eating, Naomi loving, lunatic craving, the melting pot, JP, and you can bank on that. Fact, the Bailey hugging, the interrupting, the Jaeger drinking, mouth of the Carolinas, Lil Stephen. Fact.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I miss you, Darren Young. Little Steven, Darren Young, in a evening gown match with Pat Patterson. Little Steven gets a little French Canadian in him. Jeff Hardy's going to face Jay Leno in a steel chairs match. People are just jealous because I got skills.
Here's my issue. Is it worse to get beat by one midget or three? Little Steven in a beer drinking contest with Naomi. I have this big issue with people. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Just kept it Rollins. Jimmy Hart, Triple H, X-Pac against Lil Stephen in a microphone on a pole match. Anything can happen. Lightweight. If you don't want it, then don't bark it.
We're three-man band. That's horrible. I don't want to make you look bad.
You're fired, sir. When you want to hear me mess up, they're in Radioland. When you want to hear me not mess up, I did not know that. Wow. Wrestling with attitude. When you want your beer, awesome.
Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude. Of course, I am the Summit of Wrestling. Welcome to this week's show. The host is back. Boo! Don't boo me, man. Do you know who I am?
Goldberg returns Survivor Series. Who do you know?
He might. Actually, where he should return is Backlash. Because that's where he debuted 2002.
What, interfere with Seth Rollins' match and spear Seth Rollins and hit
No, but
with
it's
the,
a SmackDown.
Yeah,
He's not going to come back on a SmackDown pay-per-view.
No, I know.
Well, there you go. Survivor Series, here we go.
I think
Goldberg.
Survivor Series would be the best, but the issue is the Sting debuted on Survivor Series. That's all people know about.
So?
I mean, I don't want to see... He needs to debut. You want to know where he needs to debut?
At WrestleMania.
You want to see him jumping in the Royal Rumble, Seth Rollins, and the Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens match?
Donald Trump.
Of course, you know, the gentleman you hear looks awesome. It does look great. Of course, I am the Summit. Joining me today is the Mouth of the Carolinas in his rightful seat this week.
Whoa.
He's over there in the corner. Of course, joining us today is not the real Scott Ely. He'll be back next week. But we do have our corporate representation, Mr. BBB, our corporate rep.
Mr. Suit and Tie. I make sure all the paperwork is filed properly.
As long as I got my suit and tie.
You see,
Our
what
accountants
happened?
are paid. Our lawyers are taken care of. You know
What
all the good
happened
stuff.
last week, I actually got a phone call from our corporate office because how bad of a job Lil
Oh,
Stephen did.
here we go.
I got a phone call and said, hey, we need you back on the show because Lil Stephen has dropped viewerships because he's really racist.
Are you really racist?
I mean, that's what they say, but they don't know.
They did ask a question about what we think about the women's division. Do you mean SmackDown? You mean Raw? Which
Yeah,
one?
please elaborate on that because I
do you
have mixed feelings.
Or do you just mean the Divas division in general?
Yeah. Becky Lynch. I love Becky Lynch. She has not much charisma right now, though.
What do we think of Becky Lynch?
Hell, man. She's easy on the eyes.
Alexa Bliss. SmackDown. It is a train wreck on SmackDown. Suit guy.
Suit
Yeah,
guy.
Suit guy's here.
Yeah, Silent Guy couldn't make it, so we got Suit Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Kenlock, I think you ran
Just
Silent
roll
Guy.
me in.
I agree. Natalia turning heel is brilliant.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Because she can't talk.
It's just better than she is a face. When y'all getting the Universal title put on the table? I'm working on that deal.
Never.
No, we'll get the Universal title
don't
at some
want it.
point.
I can
that'd
go
be
by
nice.
Walmart and pick one up.
He's the Stevie Richards of Right to Censor.
Wait.
Yeah. No, he's more of is that really Donald Trump? Thank you for being on the show.
What do you mean Eva Marie might as well resign? She doesn't need, I mean.
She'll be back. Eva Marie will be back.
She's already on her third strike, man.
Eva Marie will be back.
Third strike.
Eva Maria's great to look at, too. We can't get rid of all these beautiful
Third
women.
strike.
I don't care. She could have 25 strikes.
You have this wellness policy, then you need to say, you know what? I'm sorry, Eva Marie. 3 strikes, you're out. 3 strikes, you're out, Eva Marie. I'm sorry.
What? No, listen. This isn't a forgiving society.
Yes,
okay?
the Usos turning heel is awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm a Samoan fan again.
Somebody said be careful.
Less racism tonight. I know that's what happened. You know, I got my suit and tie guy this week. He will.
See, corporate is in the building. HR affairs are here.
That's all right. HR affairs.
So HR is here to take.
We
care
will
of
find
everything.
little Stephen.
Yes, Paige is suspended, but she's been suspended. She will be back.
Well, no,
her boyfriend won't.
Latest rumor, she will not be back.
What?
Supposedly, she's gonna go away with Del Rio, most likely.
Yeah, okay. We'll see how that works out.
She'll be back at some point. I don't think she'll be back
I
right
miss
away.
Paige.
I like Paige.
We miss the old Paige.
Yeah.
Everyone misses the old Paige.
So anyway, we got a great show today. We're going to play mind games. What?
Hold on
So
one
that
second.
means Paige is turning the page. Oh!
I don't think it was for smoking weed. I think it's for Adderall.
Adderall. Yeah.
Really?
It's
No.
for Adderall.
You know, one of the rumors that
They're
I
gonna
heard-
get her for
One of the
Adderall?
rumors I heard was him and Del Rio and her was cocaine.
It might
That's
be.
what
one of
I
the
heard.
rumors I heard.
Yeah,
They
that's
might
what
be.
I heard.
But for most of these athletes, it's Adderall. You know, they're taking it. It's a stimulant to stay up.
Sorry, Mr. Gant. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
This week on today's show, because I know the last couple of weeks is going a little bit crazy.
Okay, first off,
What?
2 weeks ago, the show was actually good. You said it yourself. We had a good top 5
lied.
of Vince McMahon, his happy birthday wishes, and we actually did okay? So I don't want to hear it.
It was okay.
Don't wanna hear it.
Well, we had people on Periscope no one was chatting with. So
What do you mean? Mr. Candlelight was chatting like left
Mr.
and right, left and right.
I hope Dolph wins against the Miz. We do all.
We
Really?
don't. I'm a Miz fan. Let's go, Miz.
I hate to say it. I'm becoming a Miz fan after the.
The man wrestles in Prada shoes. You got to be a baller to wrestle in Prada shoes.
Hold on. Are you telling me you're just a fan because he's wrestling in Prada shoes?
You wrestle
tough
in
to
Prada
do it.
shoes, you a baller,
It's
man.
tough to do it.
He's the first person that has ever brought that up.
That's true. Well, that's the reason he's suit and tie.
Prada shoes. Wow. All right. I'll give you credit on that. That's fine.
From reading over here, yeah, he does a great job. All right, we got a great show today because I know it's been a little bit crazy the last
I'm
couple
doing
weeks.
good. I'm doing good.
I want to see John Cena versus Donald Trump. Oh, that's horrible. Yes, he is going to TNA, but he has to change the name.
Was he going to be a Cody Runnels?
Cody Reynolds.
Could be. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But today's show, we're going to do mind games for the first segment. Then the second segment, we've got picks for this weekend's Backlash. And then,
Roadie
what's up,
codes.
everybody from Texas? Fan of wrestling for over 35 years. Awesome.
Great.
We
There's another one in the room too.
I am 40 this week, so yes. Roadie Codes. There you go. Sean will know he'll be known as Cody. Cody Street. But we're also doing mind games. We're doing picks. We have a top 5 for top 5 Dudley Boy moments of all time. What? There's a lot of Dudley Boy moments.
They all involve tables, okay?
Those are the best moments.
Right. There's a bunch of tables. There's nothing wrong with that. Bully
Dust.
Ray. Aces and eights.
Cody Dust.
Cody Dust. There you go.
Cody Dust.
But I'm back. That's the biggest thing. And suit and tie guys here.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, I get it. Get it here. Just a fun day for little Stephen.
Oh, no. You're in for it.
We're trying to monitor your racism, sir.
Yeah.
It really stings when suit and tie says it, okay?
Yeah.
It really stings.
I did hear about Cody Evolve. He'll be in TNA is the latest rumor.
Yeah, because he's in Involve right now. I thought he was just touring. I thought he just wanted to, for right now, but he said he was going to sign a deal with TNA, right?
Right. He is.
Okay.
He will. It's already coming. Let's go
NXT
into,
in Norfolk.
Yep.
All right.
Sean's going to it.
Yeah, hey,
So,
I got you,
You
man.
definitely have to. Let's go to mind games. You ready?
Let's do it. Wrestling with Attitude presents Mind Games. Someone said a good point there. Road Scholars are back. They will be
Yeah, they
back.
They will be. Aaron Rex. That's right.
You have a crush on Sasha Banks? I think everybody has a crush on the boss. I missed her announcement this past week, by the way.
I did too.
Her announcement was she will be back at the next pay-per-view
Yeah.
to wrestle Charlotte.
Okay.
She ain't
I
retired.
thought she got hurt.
No, she ain't done. So.
Yes, he has. Cody has been and if you're anywhere near that match, I would love to see it. Cody and Kurt Angle.
Oh, yeah.
They've
That
been
should be
wrestling in
fun.
New York.
That would be fun.
Definitely check it out if you get a chance to see it. Lil Stephen, you want to talk about mind
Dana
games?
Brooke. Nice.
Yeah, so mind
CT.
games. We're going to basically, this guy over here running the board this week because he's back. He's going to ask us some questions here, and he's going to ask me a question, and if I know it, I'll answer it, and I will get a that's right. I'll get a little correction, that's correct sound. And if it's wrong, I get a buzzard. And then he gets a chance to steal over here. Mr. Suit over here will get the steal. And then we'll go, he'll get a question, and then I get a chance to steal if he doesn't know it. That's simple. And then we do a creative question at the end, which is always my favorite part of the show. So, and then that is when you decide who wins.
That's right. And then he's got to do a punishment. Sean said if he's gonna go NXT. If anybody wants a shirt, let him know from NXT.
If you want to donate a shirt to the show, we are happy to accept all donations.
I would love an NXT shirt, just to have, because we don't have any.
We don't have.
I do have
don't see.
NXT.
Where is
No,
NXT
just an
gear?
NXT shirt.
Oh, Austin Aries is at home. I didn't bring that.
Well, no, because that's like, yeah. Oh, I got one for you. Why don't you bring, since it's the Summit's birthday and everything, bring him a Bobby Roode shirt? Oh, that's right. There is no Bobby Roode shirts out there yet.
Oh, no, it's glorious. All right, first of all, it's glorious, Bobby Roode. All right, if you don't say the man's name, at least say glorious.
Little Stephen, extra medium, right? Yeah, extra medium.
Extra small.
A medium.
Extra
Soon,
medium.
he will be soon on the main roster. All right, let's get into today's game. All right. Who was Val Venus?
Who's going first?
You'll go first.
Oh, gosh.
Who was Val at Backlash, the very first Backlash? Backlash in your house.
Oh, my gosh.
Who was Val Venus's partner against D'Lo Brown and Ivory?
Ooh.
Really?
An Ivory?
Yes.
Can I Google search?
No, you can't. That's illegal. What?
Was it?
Is there multiple choice here?
Okay, they already gave me the answer.
It was Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
It was
It was a mixed tag team match against D'Lo Brown and Ivory.
Was it Molly Holly?
That's your final answer?
Yes. Okay.
Dummy. Yeah.
Sean just set me up there.
All right.
It was Medina. Was that her name? That we used to wear the real short skirts. That
Hold
did
on,
the
let me
split
give you
on
multiple choices.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah. Throw me some multiple
What?
choice, damn it.
No, go ahead. You going Medusa? All right.
Medina.
Melina?
Melina wasn't.
No?
Was it Sable?
No, it was
It
Nicole
wasn't.
Bass.
Oh my gosh!
Nicole Bass.
How did I not get that one?
Are you ready?
I reckon.
All right.
Stop saying Miss Elizabeth.
At the very first Backlash, who did the Ministry of Darkness beat? Bradshaw, Farouk, and Median. Tell me the third member of the Brood. Edge and Gangrel. Who's the third member of the Brood?
Edge, Gangrel, and it was Christian, wasn't it?
That's an easy question. What the heck, man?
Ah,
That's
ding,
not
ding.
fair.
You would have said Eddie
No.
Christian asked
No,
me the
I
third
am.
one.
No,
I'd be like,
Shenanigans.
and what's funny was Gangrel was the lead dog of that group, and
And never
He
be
got
buried.
buried.
He
got
did
buried.
nothing.
All right.
Heard he's coming back.
as Grail Gang.
All right. Let's see.
Right, that is too easy. Oh, yeah, Mr. Candlelight. Way to mention Christian in the game here. Of course.
It's great to be back on the show. All right. What type of match, Stephen, did Al Snow with Head have with Hardcore Holly?
Al Snow.
Oh, my God. What kind of match did they have?
Oh, I remember that one. Come on. Al Snow and Head.
Was it a hardcore match?
Well, that was. Come on. I was hoping you wouldn't say anything.
I thought it was the mannequin head match
Are you
where they
trying
had the
to screw
mannequin
me
heads
over?
in the corner and they were bashing each other upside the head with the heads.
Wow. We know James, but come on.
Wait, he almost missed it.
Yeah, because you made me second guess over here.
Bra and panties match. We missed the bra and panties match.
I don't miss
do.
them. I don't.
T and A,
Who's
man.
next?
He's next, man.
All right. At the same Backlash, who was the special guest referee in the no holds barred match for the WWF Championship between Stone Cold and The Rock?
Oh, man.
Who was the special guest referee for that match?
I want to say it was Vince McMahon, wasn't it?
Dummy. Yeah.
Wasn't it actually Mankind?
No, it was Shane.
It was Shane. It was a McMahon. I should get a half a point for that.
And you missed it anyway. So.
Yeah, like why did you do that? You didn't even give me a chance to answer. I didn't even
missed
get
it anyway.
I didn't even get a buzzer.
All right, all right.
Dummy. Yeah.
Thank you. I look forward to this now.
I almost said it was Triple H.
No, not
No,
yet.
it was Shane. All right. At Backlash 2000, Stephen.
Push Big Show.
Oh,
Where
God.
do you?
It's the first time we heard that.
I don't think
Bill's
you want
name.
to.
Let's get it on.
All right. Well, here we go. At Backlash, what year? 2000.
2000.
Who did Scotty 2 Hottie lose to for the light heavyweight championship?
The Worm? The Worm?
Who did he get beat by?
And when was this? 2000?
2000.
Scotty Too Hottie.
The light heavyweight championship. I'll throw you some multiple choice.
Please.
All right, 'cause
You know
it's a
I'm
big
not
deal.
going to know this.
All right. A. Dean Malenko. B. Don't read the
I
Periscope.
mean, they are all saying that right now.
All right. Brian Lawler is B.
Brian Christopher?
Is B. All right. C. Christian.
No, don't you
Which
throw
one?
Christian in there.
Which one is it?
I'm going to go with Dean Malenko.
You cheated.
Well, it's not my... He chose it. The rep helped me cheat. It's not fair.
What are you talking about? I did nothing. I did not answer the question. It was just flowing through the screen. The scroll down here.
Someone actually said it was Great Khali.
I like that. That's good.
The man with
all right.
1,000 holds, Dean
Two
Malenko.
gentlemen here, please turn your phones upside down.
Well,
So you
I have
don't pay
to...
attention.
Oh, Raymond Reigns. Raymond
Raymond
Reigns
is a
won.
good answer. That was the best answer I've ever had when I put him on one of the answers. All right. Bobby, you ready?
All right, keep your questions or keep your comments to a minimum real quick.
Nah, come on. Slide me the answer if you know it.
Who did TNA with Tess and Albert beat in a tag team match? A. Give me a second. A. Snow Head Cheese. B. The Hardys. Or C. The Dudley Boys.
The Hardys? Oh, it was the Dudley Boys. Damn it. Y'all gave me the answer too late.
Dummy. Yeah.
First time I know it's the Dudley Boys because he's over here thinking the whole time with everything else.
Stop. don't do that. Because,
You giving away his tail?
He gave it away. I'm going with the
don't do
Dudleys.
It doesn't matter. You don't get the answer. 'Cause
What do
Darren
you-
said the answer.
What do you mean? That's not fair.
Greg Khali and Big Show. That's good.
That's a horrible one.
That's funny. All right, this is going to be mentioned. How did that looks fun? I don't know why it keeps asking me that. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. At the same Backlash, what was the result of Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho? And yes, I'm saying the name of the show. Did Chris Jericho win by submission? A. B. Jericho won by submission. C. Benoit won by DQ, or Jericho won by DQ. That's D.
And this was 2000 or 2001?
2000.
Jericho won by DQ? Or Benoit won by DQ. I'm sorry.
Which one is it?
Benoit won by DQ. Yeah, because that was during the time where he just kept losing matches because of disqualification. I remember that.
It was Benoit by DQ. All right, let's see here. All right. You ready, Bobby?
I guess so.
All right. At WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, at Backlash 2000,
Why are we going back 16 years? I can't even remember last night.
who was the special guest referee between The Rock and Triple H? A. Vince McMahon. B. Shane McMahon. C. Linda McMahon.
Was it Vince?
Dummy. Yeah.
Buzzers.
Go ahead.
Shane.
I thought he was the referee for The Rock and Stone Cold.
He was 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why that's messed up.
It's a trick. It's kind of a trick
Yeah,
question.
it was kind of messed up.
That was kind of a trick question. All right. Sorry, everybody on Periscope, because it keeps going in and out. So hopefully we'll be all right. All right. Let's go to. We got next question here. All right. You ready?
Do it.
All right. No, that's not gonna work. I was trying to see. All right. No, we'll go with this one. Nope. Who did Rhino beat?
I know. I ain't heard
Okay.
that name in a while.
In the hardcore match at Backlash 2001? A. Prince Albert. B. Big Boss Man. C. Raven.
Raven. Has to be Big Boss Man.
Dummy. Yeah.
Bobby, you want to try to steal?
Oh, is it Crash Holly? Is
he
even
wasn't-
a-
He didn't even say that.
Something
Oh,
in
just reading
Periscope.
Periscope. Sorry. No, what were the answers again? I can't.
Big Boss Man.
Prince
Prince
Albert.
Albert. Prince Albert, Big Boss Man, and Raven.
I don't even know who the hell Raven is.
Yeah, you do.
Just guess. He said Big Boss Man.
I'm gonna take
Go one up.
Prince Albert.
Dummy. Yeah.
Raven wasn't even in WWE.
It was Raven.
The dude from WCW that was saying Nevermore?
Yep.
He went to WWE?
Yep.
I didn't even think he was there.
No, he was there. All right.
Huh.
All right. Y'all, you ready for the next one, Bobby?
Yep.
Okay.
I've missed like 7 or 8 in a damn row. Shoot.
Who did the Brothers of Destruction lose to for the WWF Tag Team Championships, the WWF Intercontinental Championship, and the WWF Championship at Backlash 2001? A. Stone Cold and Triple H. B. Triple H and The Rock. C. Stop. C. Hardy Boys. D. Edge and Christian.
It damn sure ain't C or D.
Y'all don't share the answers yet, but good guess. Yeah.
Stop reading the answers.
If they said rock and sock, they didn't even one of the choices.
Who you think?
I'm gonna take Triple H and The Rock.
Dummy. Yeah.
It was the 2-man power trip, Triple H and Stone Cold.
Don't worry, Bobby. You can come back.
Yeah, they always do.
Because we have creative questions on this show.
And I am still in the running for the one person that cannot win a creative question.
Just so I know, Sean, keep doing it. It's great. All right.
Keep throwing people off.
Yeah. Keep throwing crazy answers. You ready? You say you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Who did Billy and Chuck beat for the WWF Tag Team Championships at Backlash 2002?
Billy and Chuck.
Billy and Chuck.
You don't remember Billy and Chuck?
No.
Really?
Man.
Billy and Chuck.
No, you don't need to play the music. Please
Themselves.
don't play the music. Yeah, who did they beat themselves? That's good. That's really good.
There's a Billy and Chuck.
Yeah, you don't remember Billy and Chuck? You don't remember that?
Oh, okay.
Basically, the first ever gay tag team.
I ain't going nowhere. You get out.
No, he's our corporate rep. He's fine. All right. Are you ready?
Let's
All right,
do
finally.
it. God.
All right. Who did Billy and Chuck beat at Backlash 2002? Was it A, Maven Al Snow, B, Big Show? I'm trying to remember who his
Great
partner
Khali?
was. No, not Great Khali. Come on. Big Show. You see, stop paying attention to me. You're trying to cheat. All right. Big Show and Test. Test and Albert. Don't read the answer.
I'm not reading anything.
It was a comment about Lil Stephen over
okay.
here.
What? What was
They were
it?
hating on your shirt. They said you look like a big blue Smurf.
Or was it D?
You're just jealous. I'm the papa.
Papa Smurf?
Yeah. They like to call me Big Papa.
Love it when they call me Big Papa.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. C.
Oh, I said, are you? Sorry. Let's do this.
Was it the Holly brothers?
Holly Brothers.
No, I mean, Hardcore Holly and Crash.
They were cousins.
Whatever. They were brothers.
The Holly cousins. They
Or-
won't even related.
Wow. Or the Smoking Guns. Oh, God. D.
I'm going to go with A.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
That's all right. I'll have to think of it. I might give a really
It was
good
A.
creative question.
Who was A again?
Yeah, who was it? Actually.
It was Maven and Al Snow.
Maven and Al Snow were actually tag champions?
I keep forgetting that they were a tag team for that little short time.
Yeah, they tagged for a little bit.
Was that before Moppy or after Moppy?
Oh, I should have saved that one for you. All right. You ready, Bobby? All right. Eddie Guerrero beat who for the Intercontinental Championship at Backlash 2002? A, Rob Van Dam. B, Chris Benoit. C, Chris Jericho. Or D, Perry Saturn.
What?
Wow. I feel like it was A.
What was that?
It wasn't one of the Chris's because Benoit and Guerrero had came in at that time together. They were all in Dean Malenko and they had somebody else with them.
Well, Benoit was there in 2000.
So you said A is Rob Van Dam?
Yeah, he beat RVD. Yes!
There we go. He's back on the board. He's
Hell
back.
yes.
Better than ever. All right. You ready for the next one?
Let's do it.
Who was the special guest referee between The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin to determine the number one contender for the WWF Championship? A, Triple H. B. Ric Flair. C. Randy Orton. D. Batista.
Triple H. Hadn't been.
It had to be.
Dummy, yeah.
What were the choices again?
You
I know A was Triple H.
A. Triple H. B. Ric Flair. C.
Oh,
Batista.
man.
D. Randy Orton.
Nature Boy.
Oh, I remember this too.
I was finna say, because they just started Evolution, right?
No.
And Batista and Randy Orton was still like the young guns at this point.
No,
Or
what
was Evolution a little later than
a
that?
little
later.
later. Like what this is when Ric Flair just came into the company.
Okay.
So he became like the new guy of Raw. He became the GM.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Bobby's turn.
I'm ready.
No, it's Bobby's turn. Apparently you didn't. All right. Who? Oh, it is your turn, right?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I thought so. All right. I'm trying to think of a simpler one for you. Here we go.
Wait, whoa.
Who did Trish Stratus lose to at Backlash 2003?
Did Trish Stratus ever lose?
Yes.
A lot, actually.
She lost at 2003. She won it 7 times. 2003. Who did Trish Stratus lose to?
Okay.
A. Jazz with Theodore Long. B. Lita. C. Not Natalia. What's that girl's name again? I can't. Naomi. No, Country Girl with Jamie Noble.
Nydia.
Thank you. She's on. Nydia. Yeah, stop. Nydia
Mickey James.
And
I
Mickey
miss
James.
Mickey James.
and Mickey James. Who did Trish Stratus lose to?
Was it Lita?
It's Nydia. I know it is.
Dummy, yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying these words, but it was Jazz. And I hate Jazz. I hated
They
that.
actually let an African American woman win the WWE
Yeah.
women's title at that time.
Yep.
She was okay. I didn't like her with
I love
Theodore
Mickey
Long,
James.
though.
Mickey James used to come out with those little shorts on, man. She was sexy as hell.
Yeah, but she was just a Trish Stratus clone, though. That was
I
the
don't
only
care,
issue,
man.
man.
She looked good.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Who did Scott Steiner beat at 2003?
You can't say that name on the show without me laughing
No, I
now.
know. Backlash. Yeah, he is.
Racist at his best. Is that what you
A.
said?
Kurt Angle. B. Sean O'Hare. C. Big Show. Or D. Rico.
Rico Suave?
I'm going to go with A.
Dummy, yeah.
They told me. I already know which one it is. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, because you're already good. Cheat.
No, I didn't even hear the question. I want the question again.
Periscope.
A can of Pringles. What? What are we talking about on Periscope?
Chips and dip, man. Chips and dip.
All right, I'm trying to pay attention to Periscope, but it keeps going in and out. So give us, our listeners, give us a second. All right. So going back to the question, who did Scott Steiner beat? Okay, at Backlash 2003.
Big Papa Pump?
Yeah.
And who were his opponents again?
A. Rico. B.
I know it's not Rico. I don't even know who the hell Rico is.
B. Big Show. C. John Cena. D. Sean O'Hare.
You changed the question. Rico was D. That's not fair.
That's not true.
Not fair.
That's not true.
Damn. Was it year 2002?
2003.
2003.
And actually, Rico was D. A was actually Sean O'Hare.
So it wasn't John Cena. It wasn't Rico. It wasn't Sean O'Hare. So it was the fourth choice.
Big Show?
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
It was Sean O'Hare.
Wrong. It was Rico.
Who the hell is Rico?
He was the manager for.
Well, then I should get it right because you said A Rico the second time. So
No, you lost that chance. You lost that chance, man.
Who is? Hey Rico, if you're out there
you
listening
really
to this
not
show,
know?
can you hit us up and remind me who the hell you are, what you did when you were in WWE?
nothing.
Nothing. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I actually know it's your turn.
Yes, Triple H, I'm ready.
Watch your mouth. All right.
Steven inspires to be Rico? What do you mean?
Who did Tajiri lose to at Backlash 2004?
Tajiri.
Tajiri.
You don't remember
The
Jerry?
Japanese buzzsaw. Val Venus.
Okay.
Shelton Benjamin. I'm not doing the multiple. Yeah, forget. Fine, I'll do it.
No, you don't have to do it.
Shelton Benjamin. No, A, Val Venus. B, Shelton Benjamin. C, Jonathan Coachman. Or D, Chris Jericho.
Let's go with C for $100.
Did you see the answer?
I sure did. Thank you, Periscope.
Hold on. I would like to take an effect here.
Mr. Candlelight said you need to visit WWE Network.
Yeah,
I came in on a whim. I didn't know we were going back
I'd like to
15
take an effect.
He didn't have
years.
time to study.
I'd like to take an effect, though, that our rep guy who's supposed to tell us how to do our wellness policy and everything is cheating.
I don't know.
I'm here to just monitor your racism. That's all I'm here
No.
for.
Well, that's not fair.
Okay.
It's only $9.99.
How about y'all send me a link so I don't have to spend $9.99 a month?
There is no link.
Dollars are tight here.
Dollars are tight.
All right. You ready for the next one? All right. At Backlash 2004, what was the outcome, okay, of the Chris Benoit versus Shawn Michaels versus Triple H? Chris Benoit by submission. B, Shawn Michaels by submission. C, Triple H by submission. Or D, Shawn Michaels by a pin.
Chris Benoit by submission.
Benoit won the title, right?
Yeah.
He had it.
Well, he had it off WrestleMania, but he's not going to lose it that quick.
They did boo. All right. Let's move on.
Why did people boo, though?
Because
It was so, predictable, I guess?
Yeah. All right. You ready for the next one, Bobby?
Yes.
All right.
Throw it
Next
my
one.
way.
What kind of match did Edge beat Chris Benoit at Backlash 2005? Was it A, last man standing match, a B, ladders match, C, cage match, or D, no falls count anywhere? That's what I'm going to say.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I want to say it was a ladder match. I feel like I saw them in a ladder match.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to repeat everything to me. I didn't really listen to that.
You got to be paying attention. All right. Was it A, last man standing match?
No, repeat the question.
Edge and beat Chris Benoit in what type of match? You didn't pay attention to that part? Jeez.
It was a drawstring
A,
match.
last man standing match. B, ladder match. C, A was last man standing. You see, this is killing me. Last man standing, ladder match, cage match, and falls count anywhere.
Cage.
Dummy, yeah.
Was it falls
last
count?
man
It was last man standing.
Really?
I didn't even realize they did it.
You idiot!
Hey, is it it? No. That's funny. All
All right, so catch up, Bobby, so we can do these creative questions and I can leave.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to do this. All right, we're getting ready to get
I need like a 10-point question.
Oh, don't worry. It's worth 8 million points.
Oh, that's not fair. At least make it 6 million.
All right. Last one was... No, that was Bobby was the last one. This is yours, right?
Yep.
All right. Who did Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels beat in a tag team match at Backlash 2005? Randy Orton. Let's see if I can do this. Randy Orton, Batista.
Okay.
B. Big Show and Undertaker. C. Muhammad, Hassan, and Daivari was C.
I remember those two.
Or D. Great Khali.
And Damian Sandow.
Great Khali by himself.
Okay, well, thank you for that long introduction. I already know the answer. Muhammad Hassan and Daivari. He really did try to throw me off on that, too. That was good.
No, he wasn't there yet. Very good. All right. I was trying to tell you.
Careful, Stephen.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, throw it at
The
me.
next one, who did Chris Jericho lose to
Everybody.
for the IC Championship at Backlash 2005? Was it A, the Hurricane? Was it B, Val Venus? C, Shelton Benjamin? Or D, Edge?
Shelton Benjamin.
China. Sean said China.
China did win the IC belt, though. The only woman ever to hold a men's title in the professional.
You're right.
Way to go, China.
So there we go. That should have been 4.
Yeah, so are you tied now yet so we can get to the
It's
creative?
8-4.
8-4.
Oh, that's close.
All right, let's go to the last question. I'm going to skip ahead to 2009 so I can ask you this. All right. What was the outcome of the Chris Jericho and Ricky? No, I'm not asking you. That's way too easy for you. What type of match, because this is about you, did the Hardy Brothers have? Jeff?
The Hardy Brothers.
Yes. Was it a ladder match? A. Was it a B, steel cage match? Was it C, a I Quit match? Or D, Falls Count Anywhere?
I think it was an I Quit match. It was 2009.
Are you looking at your Periscope?
No. Because that's when they quit. That's when they went away.
All right, I'm going to give Bobby one more, and then we'll go creative.
All right.
All right, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Who did Legacy beat
Legacy.
at Backlash 2009? Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
Was it A, Triple H, Batista, Shane McMahon? B, Triple H, Batista, and Vince? C, Triple H, Batista, and Ric Flair? Or D, Triple H and Batista in a handicap match?
Let's go with C. With Nate.
Oh, come on, Bobby.
It wasn't.
Dummy, yeah.
I think it was with Mr. McMahon.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah, it was the handicap.
It was Shane McMahon.
What? Why the hell Shane keep popping up in these? I thought Shane was out of wrestling.
No.
Not 2009.
Yeah, by 2010 he left.
Triple Batista Shane. Yep. Triple Batista. Very good.
The Spirit Squad.
The Spirit Squad. That's actually a good answer.
That's a great answer.
All right, we did the. Let me think of it. Actually, we'll have to end the segment for a minute and come back, and I'll ask you to.
All right,
Creative
can we do it one creative question?
Yes, we'll do one.
Okay.
All right, so we'll end this segment of the show. We'll come back. I got one question to ask both of them. Okay? Then, everyone on Periscope and myself, we have to judge on who won this week's picks. Right now, Stephen is up 9-4.
Damn. Crap.
It's all right.
Wow.
What?
But I was getting questions about Raven.
And you were like cheating though, like you were actually reading Periscope.
And they were giving me bad answers.
That's why you don't listen to Periscope.
But you are listening to Wrestling Attitude. Everybody on Periscope, stick around. It is glorious.